Today on Awakening with Amy, you are exactly where you need to be to create your ideal life right now. Welcome, I'm Amy Valentine, here to help awaken within you your ideal life so you can be, do, and have any desire. And today we're going to weave a little bit of Bashar and Neville Goddard to help understand how to create the reality that we prefer. And we're starting right where we are, right? So just imagine that. What if you're exactly where you need to be right now to redefine, reimagine, revise your reality right now? That's what we're going to talk about today. So revising our reality to conform to our ideal reality, tongue twister, to conform to our ideal. It's about choosing. It's about consciously choosing. It's not about changing. It's not about condemning. It's not about trying, right? Trying just implies I'm not ready to open up. I'm not ready for something different. I'm not ready to accept my power. So then we say, I'm trying, right? So all of life, Bashar says, is a choice. All of life. So when we wake up to that fact from an uncritical observer, that my life is a choice and nothing in the past can affect me now, nothing that's going on, the circumstances, the people, the events that's happening right now has any power over me because I'm awakening to my ability to choose. That is how you start right now where you are and revise, reimagine your life. We're talking about revision in a new way. Neville Goddard's revision, right? One way to create a new version of you, a new reality, is to become conscious of what is motivating your choices. What's motivating you? What's motivating me to say this, to do this, right? It's not condemnation. We're talking about choice. So let's read a quote, and then we'll get deeper into the video. It doesn't matter what happens. It only matters what you do with what happens. Bashar. It doesn't matter what happens. In other words, circumstances don't matter. It only matters what you do with what happens, meaning it's only your state of being that matters. Who am I being? What am I motivated by? Why am I making this choice or that choice? Am I letting the circumstances choose for me? Am I letting my limiting beliefs choose for me? Am I letting the people around me, the flock, choose for me? Or am I anointing myself, the one and only power in my reality? And I can consciously choose, tongue twister, in any now moment, because that's where all my power is. There's no power in the past. There's no power in regret. There's no power in the future. There's only right now. Because Bashar says that all of life is a choice because you get to define what everything means. Nothing, no event, no circumstance has no condition, physical condition or outer condition has any meaning without you. Really let that sink in. That is so powerful. It's all meaningless, he says, because we're here with free will to apply the meaning for us, not to go against us. Because what is the biggest challenge that we all of us face, right, is doubting our power. We're doubting that we can have what we want. We're doubting we can be that version of ourselves. We think we have to do more. We have to get more qualifications, or we have to be older, or maybe we wish we were younger, right? All of that is coming from I am not enough. I am limited. And I'm lacking something, but what are we, lack only means I'm lacking awareness of my true nature. I'm lacking in any moment, any now moment, the awareness of who I am. What did the Greeks say? Know thyself, right? Not know thyself, the physical you, know thyself, the real you. The consciousness, the awareness behind the physical appearances of life. So the best way to revise anything, the best way is to know that I create my reality. I become conscious of how I make my choices. That's it. Nothing has intrinsic meaning. So when you believe in the doubt, you are literally lacking awareness that you are the one and only creator of your reality. And God gave you that power, made you in its image and likeness to be the creator of your reality. And all realities simultaneously exist here and now. So revision is not about changing any one version of you. It's not about changing any past event. Revision, Neville Goddard's revision, is about choosing an alternate reality, choosing an alternate version of you right now. When you do that, when you choose an alternate version of you, you are literally jumping timelines. You're going to create, in a sense, a different tapestry, different version of events that changes all time. It changes the past, and it changes the present, and it changes the future, because you're changing your who. It's all about the who, and the who is you, right? We always say that. So revision is really about choice. Revision is about awakening, Neville says, that spirit of Jesus within you. And the spirit of Jesus, he says, is the continual forgiveness of sin. Forgiving yourself for lacking awareness of who you really are. A powerful creator here to expand and grow, not to condemn any version of reality, not to condemn any version of events. That's what revision, the crux of revision, is really about. Choosing an alternate version of events of you, right? And forgiveness, continual forgiveness of sin, is the freedom of choice to choose again and again without condemning yourself, without condemning the outcomes that you don't want, without condemning the unwanted. Because what do we do when we do that? We're creating more of it, because we put all our focus and attention on fixing ourselves, on changing things. And that's what people think revision is about. But no, that's not what Neville meant. Read The Pruning Shears of Revision, and you'll see the deeper meaning behind Neville Goddard's revision. It's about choosing, not about changing, not about fixing. You don't accept one thing in this world as final unless it conforms to the ideal you want to realize in this world. Neville Goddard quote from that lecture, The Pruning Shears of Revision. You don't accept anything as final, and that is what creates all disappointment, is we think that that situation is final. The breakup is final. The job loss is final. The debt is final. Accept none of it as final. Revise it. Tell a new story. Tell the story the way you want it to be. Not because you're changing anything. You're choosing again. The continual forgiveness of sin. And to sin just means to miss your mark, to miss your ideal. So revision. Act as if every moment you have the choice, a choice, to choose your ideal. Choose what excites you. Choose from what is available to you right now, what feels the best to you. Feel the power in that. That is the freedom, the free will that you are given, is to choose over and over and over again what everything means to you. So try this. This is a little meditation process. Close your eyes, get really relaxed, and imagine yourself standing in front of a door, and it says the door of fulfillment. And when you open that door, a rush of white light just envelops you. And it's your I am awareness of being. It's your I am, the unseen you behind all the appearances that you want. The money. See the money coming at you in the white light. See the I am awareness giving you all the money. Seeing that I am awareness forgiving all your mistakes in life. See the love come flooding to you, through you, as you. See the vacations, the jobs, the whatever you want you can have, because that I am door of fulfillment only gives you your ideal. That's it. Imagine that. Try it. Just make it like a quick 5-10 second scene, and then let it go and give it up to your higher self, and trust and know that because you imagined that fulfillment, it's already done. Expect positive fulfillment, expectation, right? Expecting fulfillment instead of expecting non-fulfillment. And remember, all non-fulfillment, all disappointment is your lack of awareness of your creative power. So that's how you create your own reality, starting right now, right where you are. Every moment I have the power to choose. I get to choose. I can revise it by choosing again. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking and sharing the video. That's how we get the message out. Thank you for your awesome comments. And until next time, see you soon.